There we go. There we go. What's up, y'all? Yo! That is very loud. Okay, there we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. It's 9 p.m., not 8 p.m. Hi. Hello, everybody. CMYK, Raging Lee is here. Dead Chicken is here. Borked Bits, KB Cart, Fun for Bolt. Everyone is here. How are y'all doing? I know it's different than the 8 o'clock slot, but it's Bot's anniversary. Happy anniversary, Bot! Many more of those. How is everyone doing? It's been windy as hell all day today. Well, I got a new vape now. I'm off the Juul. I've already saved so much money just by switching to this crap. Anyways, yeah, Elmo is here. Brooklyn Windchill just showed up. What is up, y'all? I have a special. There's so many special surprises. It's another long stream. I don't know when the stream's gonna end. Probably 2 hours. I don't know, but I should talk into the mic and not into the air. First things first. In 2 weeks, I will have good internet. So the stream going won't go on forever. I promise. I won't go on forever. So thanks for sticking around. Oh yeah. So yeah, special surprise. If we get at least 60 people watching this stream by the end, like 10 minutes before the end, I'm gonna give away a special prize. It's an Odinata frame. It's an Odinata frame. Ooh. What's an Odinata frame, you ask? Well, it's a really sick little 1S. I use like 450 1S batteries with it. I just gave one away. So yeah, I'm gonna give this little guy away. I don't know if you can find these. Maybe you can. I don't know. I'm never gonna build it. Well, I say never. I don't know. I have enough whoops. So if 60 people watch the stream, I'm going to give that thing away. Winder, hey, what's up, yo? Welcome to the stream. Also, if you're new to the stream, or if you're just getting here, I have started a Discord. There's a Discord, but more excitingly, I've also started a Patreon. So if you join the Patreon, you get special perks, like cool stuff. So yeah, join that, and you can help support me and the channel, and make sure I can keep the channel going for years to come. But yeah, the Discord and the Patreon go hand in hand. So there is that. I have a little goal up top. 5 Patreons. I still have a few slots left of the early adopter, and then once those are gone, they're gone forever, and then it goes up $1, and I'll do like 100 of those or something. I don't know. But anyways, that is the goal, and you might be looking down below and seeing Operation D's Nuts. What is that? What is Operation D's Nuts? Well, I will tell you as soon as I pull the link back up, because I'm a dummy and I closed it. So, yep, that's a thing. Dang it. How is everyone? I already said that. Can you tell I am stalling, getting link. Get the link. Stalling to get the link. Load the link, computer. Load the link. Oh my good lord, this internet. Okay, there we go. Link loaded. Link loaded. Z-Bones, hey! Razreal is here. Man. Y'all showing up. So, you might be wondering, You might be wondering what Operation Drop D's Nuts is. Well, I will tell you after these paid messages. Just kidding. Like one of the perks of being a Patreon like member of the Souls Club is you get to vote on things in the Discord, and I put up a vote for the next big project, like Big Plane. So this is kind of like in the same vein, and that's what the members voted for. We're going to drop whoops from a cargo plane. We're going to drop whoops from a cargo plane. So let me show you. Let me show you what the goal is. This is the goal. Let me pull it up here. Oh, good. There it is, the blank screen. Okay. So, this is a huge cargo plane. And the best part about it is, well, the best part about it is that it exists, because it's the only one that has a cargo bay door that works on it. Come on. Where is cargo bay door? Show me the door. Show me the door. There we go. This is the one. So it's got this big, get out of there. It's got this big opening in the back here that I'm thinking I can fit a bunch of whoops in. So get out of there. So the plan is to get a bunch of whoop pilots. I'm thinking I can get at least 3, and I'll put FPV on it like I did the other planes, and we can have some fun with that. So that's what this is about. If you want to support that project, you can use this link to donate to the stream directly to the stream. Here we go. So that link goes directly to a PayPal that I have set up for the channel, and that money will sit there. So I don't know how long it's going to take, but yeah, if you can't do this, you don't want to be a Patreon, you don't have to. No pressure with anything. I just appreciate y'all hanging out and hanging out with me every Friday, because it's really fun. But same as the big plane, same as the other big plane. This is like Big Plane 2, but I'm trying to think of a fun name for it. So Operation Drop D's Nuts. On the plane it says Ohio Air Guard. So yeah, and it's like the only RC cargo plane that I could find that exists. Trust me, I searched and searched. But yeah, I think that'll be really fun to do for a future big video. Bork's Bit says, how many 65s will fit? So I measured. So a whoop, like a 65 millimeter whoop, is roughly like 80, has like an 80 millimeter wheelbase, and basically the cargo drop is like just big enough for like a whoop to slide out of. And I figured even if they don't fit in there perfectly, I can build like a little like kind of like chute for them to come out. So yeah, they'll probably have to be analog whoops, because like Zippy said, they would overheat. Maybe I could put a little fan in there or something to keep the whoops cool. I'll give the whoops some air conditioning in the cargo plane or something. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know what Razriel says. He ain't found shit. I don't know what you're talking about. Ain't found what? Canis Lupus is here. What's up, yo? Canis Lupus is a local homie. He is a good guy. He hooked me up with his child's computer. We beat up his kid and we took the computer. And it was, it only cost me $100. I'm kidding. We didn't do that. That was a joke. Good Lord. Commander Goggle, what's up, yo? Liquid Cool is here too. Man, everyone, is the mic too loud? I'm seeing the mic peak on my little OBS monitor down here. Borkbit says, put a chill pack in there. Will last long enough and not too heavy. That's not a bad idea. Razriel says, bruh, your chat reading is like 5 minutes behind. I'm sorry. I can only read chat so fast. I was looking at... Did you see the plane? Did you see the plane? Welcome to the stream, everybody. If you're just getting to the stream, if at least 60 people are watching the stream by the end of it, I'm going to give away an Odinata frame. If you don't know what an Odinata frame is, well, I can't really show you because it's behind this sticker. Well, anyways, it's a sick frame. Why is there? I don't want to like open it up. Anyways, Odinata. I gave away a built one on the last stream. I actually just shipped those prizes out today. Chris Cook, yo, welcome to the stream, homie. So, Bot is not streaming tonight, obviously. That's why I am streaming. So again, I'm not announcing giveaways anymore in the description of my live streams. I'm only going to do that on the Discord. And only for Souls Club members, which if you want to join the Souls Club, up there in the Patreon zone, you can do that. And that supports the channel. It also gives some incentive to do that, like little fun perks and stuff. So I've launched that. I am excited. I'm excited to... what was I going to say? My brain went poof. Oh yeah, I'm excited to like bring fun perks and stuff to y'all. So that is one of them. You get to know before everyone else knows if I'm gonna do a giveaway or not. That way you're like, oh, maybe I should be on the live stream. There's a bunch of people in the Souls Club on the watching the live stream right now. They can tell you. Oh man, there's so much stuff. So if there's 60 people watching the stream, like I said, I'm gonna give away the Odinata frame. So that'll be fun. I'm doing Operation Drop These Nuts. There's so many new things happening today. Where the Souls Club members, the Patreon, voted on the next big project that I'm going to do, and we're going to drop whoops from a cargo plane, and I'll show more about that later on in the stream. And there's a Discord. And another thing I made some new merch too. So this is part of the hello channel news, because this is all channel-y newsy stuff, I guess. But I wanted to show you guys these designs. I like them a lot. I have to get the thing going correctly. All right, I think I'm getting better at this streaming thing. There we go. So, oh, look at that Patreon goal. Oh, let's put that behind that. There we go. So I as you can see, I got some new I got 2 new t-shirt designs on there, and I made hats as by popular request. I got some 2 corduroy hats. If you're not familiar with BBL FPV, they have a corduroy hat, and I love my corduroy hat. So yeah, we do dad hats now. So that's what that is. And those are embroidered. The hats are as cheap as I can possibly make them because I don't know the quality. And the all over print tee, I bought a sample. I have no idea what the quality is, so buy that one at your own risk. The other one is good. I trust that 100%. But what the cool thing about these shirts is, come on, stay there. Okay, I gotta click on it. I gotta click on it so you can see the back of the shirt. I think it's pretty funny and clever. Come on, show me the money. There we go. So on the back of the shirt it says that. Do not approach. Yeah, you know. If you have no shame, tell your friends and family with this t-shirt. But if you're curious about any of that crap, that would be awesome. The new shirts and the hats, like I said, are a little bit more than the old shirts. The old shirts will stay cheap forever and never change price ever. But I'm trying to make a couple dollar bills off of these designs that I make. All truth be told. So there's a link to that if you're interested in that. Okay. That about does it for all of the channel shilling and the channel news and all the new stuff going on with the channel. Yeah. Hopefully everyone is having a good Friday. I'm having a great Friday. I've been building this computer, and the monitor just showed up for it today. I'm like looking. The monitor is huge. I'm not sure if it's gonna fit on my desk. So, yeah, Brooklyn RC brought up a good point. It looks like underway is misspelled. It says underwave unless it's just how it shows up. Yeah, I have no idea. The preview just shows that. On the design itself, it is spelled correctly. I don't know why it cut off the bottom of the Y, but it did. I released the designs a couple days ago, and somebody pointed that out, and I was like, shit, no. So I immediately went and looked at the design, and I was like, oh, no, it's fine. It's just for whatever reason, the preview is wrong. I don't know why. Speed Limit Challenger, yo, welcome to the stream. But yeah, Liquid Cool says, sweet, those little ones, right? Yeah, in regards to the Odinata frame. Yes. Yes, it is the little frame. It is really cool frame. I'm gonna try to read the chat a little bit better. Let's see. Look at the chat. Canis Lupus says, Operation Whoop the Border. I don't know Mexico in parentheses. That's very far away. Maybe if I still live in Colorado. Audio is good. Good. Hey, Kong FPV is here. What's up, yo? Borkbit says, I got the smoked out 1650 cleaned and looking new. What happened? Oh. Yeah. Dude, burned out motors are super hard to get unburnt out. KB Card says, it's not a monitor, that's a TV. It is not a TV. It is a monitor. It is a computer monitor. Kong FPV says, Spider Sugar FPV, use code SPIDER10 to get 10% off Rampage tickets now. Yeah. If you go, you have to email Rotor Riot, which we're gonna talk about that in here in a minute too. I found something. Well, I didn't find it. One of the Discord members found it. A really fun thing. All of FPV is here. Yo. CMYK says Operation Foul Language. Yeah, there was a individual that commented on the little flight video I put today, or the plane video. I'm sure that plane is really cool, but I didn't like your foul language, so excuse me. I'm gonna burp right in the middle of my sentence. I didn't like your foul language, so I am not gonna watch your video. And I said, okay. I pinned it. I pinned the comment on the plane video. So if you want to see that, it's on the plane video. Yes. Talking about Rotor Rooter, and its parent company. I'm gonna pull this up right now. So let me get this pulled up here. Browse. Nope. It's gonna do the thing. Hold on. I'm doing this live coming from my house. Okay. New source. Source is info or something. We'll say info. Okay, add source. Browse. Desktop. Where did it go? Here it is. So, it was brought up to me. That Rotor Riot stocks are very cheap right now. This is the official paperwork for Rotor Riot. You'll see Fat Shark Holdings Ltd. And Rotor Riot LLC. So let's get rid of that. Their stock has become extremely misvalued. It is very cheap right now. If you look, it ended today at $1.81, and they have a market cap of 16 million. So there's about 5 million stocks floating around of it. So if anyone wants to become the boss of Rotor Riot, all you gotta do is buy all of the stocks. Look how cheap they are. If you're a rich person, that would be nothing. That would be like $1 million. Boom. You're the boss of Rotor Riot, and you can make Ladrib put a clown hat on or something. I don't know. I thought that was really funny, though. So I wanted to share that. I thought it was pretty funny. Also, the thing they shared to me was old. It was like from 2023. So then I was curious. I was like, all right, well, what's it like now? And I'm going to pull that info thing up, see if I can find it. Is it on this page? No, it's not. I saved the wrong page. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I saved the wrong page. So on the other page, it says, we expect the value of this stock to be $3 to $6, and we don't know. It might go up from there, but we're offering an initial amount of, $5. Get your shares now. And you look at the stock, and this is just one day, but let's go and look at one year. It's just like no one wants it. Nobody wants the stock. Soon it'll be like 50 cents a share. If it ever goes down to like 10 cents a share, we got to do like a group fund, like a GoFundMe or something, and buy Rotor Riot and become the Rotor Riot bosses. Don't go buy Rotor Riot stock though, because that might help them. We'd have to do it all at once. We have to do it like GameStop style, Kong FV says, "Don't be dumb, hit the thumb." Yeah, YouTube likes it when you hit the like button. I'll never ask for that though. But yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Liquid Cool says, I think I have some money in a brokerage account. I should buy some RR stocks for shits and giggles. Hey, Stone FEV, what's up? Black Pond says 16 million, nothing to sneeze at. Yeah. Ghosty FEV is here. Man, everyone is starting to trickle in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I have some new fun things that you can buy with your hard-earned money right there. And then obviously if you're new to the stream or you're new to me, I have opened a Discord, and then you see above me up here, I also have a Patreon now, which I am very excited to bring out to y'all. Anyways, enough shilling of my stuff. Canis Lupus says, flashbacks to Dogecoin. Ooh. Stone FPV says, ordered my first 3D printer today. Sick. I gotta get one of those eventually. One step at a time. One step at a time. But if you're just getting to the stream, it is a longer stream. So if we get at least 60 people watching the stream, I'm gonna give away this Odinata frame. And I wish I could show you the actual little frame. I don't want to like open. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna open it up. It's fine. You'll just get the box. You'll get the little bag. It'll be slightly open. So I want to show everyone the frame inside. Hold on. Will YouTube flag a live stream if I show a knife on screen? I'm gonna hide the knife. I know YouTube doesn't like fake guns like airsoft guns, so I don't even know what they would think about a knife. So no knives on the stream. There we go. There we go. I'll pull this out. So this is Odinata. You can see it. Try. So much glare on the bag. Light. There's too much light. Light. I'm gonna turn the light down. Maybe that'll help. Nope. Whatever. You can see it. It's a tiny little frame, and it is super cool. Anyways, if 60 people watch the stream, I'm going to give that away. I don't know if you can even buy them anymore. I bought 2 of them thinking I would need an extra one, and then I literally never broke the one that I had. And I just gave that away. Stones FPV says Matex recommended Bamboo A1. Yeah, the Bamboo. I've heard lots of good things about the Bamboo, Bamboo 3D printers. That they are super good. Super Deluxe is here. What's up, yo? How's it going, homie? I think Super Deluxe is also streaming tonight, as usual. I don't know. I forget when he said he was going to stream, but after that you're done watching this stream, go over to Super Deluxe's stream. I think they're playing Drone Wars. It's like a battle game where you fly around drones and stuff. It looks really fun. Maybe one day I'll be able to play it. Now that I have a big computer that you can't see, but it's off screen. I got a computer now. Fun for Bolt says, make a good double stack frame quad. I mean, there's this one. This is a good double stack. That's a thick boy carbon. I know what you're saying, though. KB Cart says, I'm rocking a 3-year-old Ender 3. I asked my buddy, I was like, hey man, how much did your fancy like printer cost? And he was like, $1,500. And I was like, oh man, that is expensive. But the caveat is it seems to be worth it. It seems to be worth it because you just put in your print, you press the button, and it goes zip, 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 and you have a print, and you're done. So it might be worth it or something. I don't know. Super Lux says, yeah, man. Yeah, my man. I'm fantastical. How about you? I am great. I am doing so good. I am so excited. Sunday, I'm going back out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sunday, I'm going back out to fly the big plane again. And now I have... Now I have 2. Look how big they are. Look how big they are compared to my head. I have 2 batteries now to fly big plane with, so I'm really excited. It's going to be really nice. So Sunday I'm going back out. I'm going to try not to drop these big ass fucking batteries. Sunday I'm going back out to fly big plane. And hopefully I'm gonna do like another little vlog video about it like I usually do, but hopefully I can get some chase footage of it, because that'll be sick. Super Deluxe says, I'll start whenever you want to finish. Just let me know like 5 minutes ahead of time. Yeah, man. I will. You'll know. You will know. Speed Limit Challenger says, Spider, wait until Black Friday. Yeah, I might. So, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how things go. You know, right now, work is very slow for me. And eventually, I'd like to have the channel be a sort of like supplement when I'm not working. So right now, for example, I am super stressed out in the back of my mind, like, when am I going to work again? Because my vacation doesn't last forever. So hopefully in a couple years that'll be the case. But that is a good idea. Wait till Black Friday and get one. Nick G, what's up, yo? So I've seen, okay, so about the cheap 3D printers, I've seen it, like, you can get pretty cheap ones. But the thing that I've heard and the things that I've seen, people telling me about them, and like people get tired. This is what been told to me. People will get tired of the 3D printing as a hobby sort of thing, where you're always constantly tinkering with everything. You're fucking with this little thing, you're fucking with this little thing, and then like your print still comes out like shit, and you're like, wow, that's awesome. Cool. I wish I could just print the thing that I need, you know. So that's why I'm wary. I'm wary to buy like a cheap one just to have. But I know you can get cheap ones. Like KB Cart said, the Ender 3. Borked Bit says the best printer is the one your friend owns. Excuse me. I do have a lot of friends with 3D printers, and they all offer to print me stuff, and I rarely take them up on it because it's like I feel so bad. I'm like, I don't know, like, thanks, but I feel bad. Like, because I know that TPU and all the TPUs and the APUs and the PP-poos and the poo-poos, they're expensive. Spiel Challenger says, to be honest, if you want to get into printing, start learning CAD. Fusion is great for this. I took a bunch of like CAD classes in high school, so I know my way around it. Commander Goggles says, what flavor are you vaping? I got this stuff. Well, you can't really, is it gonna focus? Salt Nick from Pod Juice, as recommended by some homies in the bot Discord. It's 55 milligram. It's been awesome. It's Virginia tobacco with none of that like menthol or anything in it, because I don't like the cooling. I don't like the cooling. Liquid Cool says, I want a PS1 or a P1S combo. Printed all sorts of TPU for my quads, and they came out great. Awesome. That is sick. Hell yeah. I'm losing my train of thought. Here. Oh, I guess it's time for cheers. Cheers, everyone. Cheers to Friday. Liquid Cool says, geez, I vape 25 milligram Nick salt, and it's strong. Yeah, it's a little strong, but so I got the stronger one mostly because I didn't want to get one that was too weak. I might get a less strong one on the next go, but I bought this little vial on Monday, and I've used hardly any of it. So I figured it would last me longer. KB Cart says, I'm drinking Coors too since they didn't have my normal beer. Hell yeah. You know, when I first moved out here, I thought for sure it was going to be like impossible to get Coors. And for a while I was drinking blah blah blah, what's it called? Yingling. So basically, if there's no Coors available, I'll get Yingling instead. Commander Goggle says, whatever keeps you from smoking. Yeah, I haven't smoked cigarettes now in almost 5 years. I used to smoke like a fucking chimney. Like, I would smoke cigarettes like a fucking chimney. And it's to the point where, like, I smell a cigarette and I'm like, that smells good. But I've like smoked one and I'm like, like this is, I don't like it anymore. So, you know, there's one vice that I can't live without. It's nicotine. It is what it is. Let me have my nicotine. That's all. I can live without beer. Everything else, I just, nicotine, that's what I need. Oh yeah, Liquid Cool says, I've gone all pod devices and vape Presto Spot. Yeah, that's what I got. The XROS 3. I wanted to get the Pro version because it's got like a little screen in it, but the vape shop didn't have it. But the vape shop does have like 1,000 million different flavors of every little pod juice that I could ever want. So maybe I'll try some like Fruity Town flavor, but to be honest, it's not really my style. Zippy says vaping started to hurt my chest and dry my eyes. Found out I developed an allergy to propylene glycol. Dang. That's a bummer. I just don't want to go back to smoking cigarettes, to be honest. Like, I don't mind cigarettes at all. Like, if you smoke cigarettes, that's great. Good for you. It's probably not good for you, just like vaping's not good for you. I have noticed that since I did switch to vape instead of like smoke, I can breathe a lot better. My after like a night of like going hard, like partying with the homies or something, like my throat doesn't feel like somebody poured sand down it in the morning. Just things like that. Super Deluxe says smoke analog. Yeah. Tobias Yoder, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream, homie. KB Cart says switch to snuff though. I know, gross. Dude. Yeah, oh, because you smoke Marble Black. I used to yeah, the snuff, like, that shit is nasty. We did that, a couple of my friends did that in like college a couple times just because it was funny, but like, yeah. Nothing like some tobacco up your nose, like, ugh. Stone of Beast says I've been vaping Kato Bar disposables for a while. Yeah, like, the disposables are fine, but I just don't like, they're so wasteful, you know, like, and I'm not like you know, whatever, but like, yeah, it just seems like a situation. You have this thing and you charge it and you charge it and you charge it and then it's out and then you throw it away. Like, there's perfectly good little lipo batteries in there you can fly whoops with. I think Bot did a video on that. I'm joking, but it just seems like, you know, it's a big expense. Like, this giant bottle of juice cost me $14, and the Jewel pods were costing me anywhere from like $15 to like $22 every couple days. So the switching to this has already saved me so much money already. It's crazy. Goya says I use those Zyn pouch things. The Zins are good for like when you're flying on airplanes and stuff. Even though the airplane is like, no tobacco allowed, even like chewing tobacco or like lozenges, and you're like, man, really? Like, fuck off. I want my nicotine. This flight is 4 hours long. If you're gonna give me alcohol, I'm gonna at least have some nicotine in my blood as well. Borkbit says I change out the battery and squirt my own juice in. Squirt your own juice in. That's a good idea. Fun for Bolt says a gallon of Nick, 204. You're buying a gallon? You're buying a gallon of nicotine. That is insane. Well, if you're just getting to the stream, I have started a Patreon up here. I have a Patreon goal. 5. I don't expect anyone to do that at all. And I have great news about the internet. In 2 weeks, I will have fiber internet. Supposedly, I believe it. So no more of the robot stream. And I appreciate everyone that's been sticking with me through it. It's only a couple more streams, and then the janky stream will be over, and also I'll have my computer. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have my computer to stream with now. It's got like a fancy graphics card in there, and I can do so much more fun stuff than I am stuck with this little Surface Pro. So yeah, there's the Patreon, and there is limited slots available on Patreon. So if you want to get in there, you get special things, special perks on the Discord, and all kinds of access to fun stuff, and more stuff in the future. More stuff in the future that I will roll out. I'm just kind of making it up as I go. So, for example, all of my Patreons, members of the Souls Club, knew ahead of time that on tonight's stream I was going to be giving away this Odinata frame. They all knew ahead of time, but no one who wasn't a Patreon didn't know. And they also get to vote on the next projects and stuff that we're gonna do, which is this down here, which is Operation D's Nuts, and I'm gonna show you this again. So, Operation D's Nuts is what the club members voted on. The next big project is gonna be. So, we're gonna try to fund. Bring up the window here. We're going to try to fund a cargo plane, this cargo plane to be exact, and we're going to drop loops out of it. So I'm going to FPV it. I'm going to FPV it like I have the other planes. It's a big cargo plane. It's got a sweet cargo door in it that's servo actuated, so we can open it reliably. Let's get a picture of the plane here. Come on, plane. There we go. So it is this big cargo plane, and it's even funnier. Let's get a close. It's got a close up. It's got a close up. Come on, show me the close up. I don't know if you can see it right there. It says Ohio Air Guard. So yeah, Operation Drop These Nuts. It'll be super fun. It's a little expensive. It's $449. So any amount of money that I can get, if you guys want to donate to that project, no pressure at all. No pressure at all. But if you don't want to be a Patreon or do whatever, or if you want to support the channel in any way, that's the best way to do it. Yeah, so that's Operation Drop These Nuts. That is the next goal. I'm just gonna have that down there. That just goes to a what's it called? A PayPal that I have set up, and that will all go to that project. So, and maybe I'll do something like, if you donate to the plane, I'll write your name on it or something. I don't know. I was trying to think of ways that like makes it worth it to donate to that, because like Big Plane was a super sweet project and it's super cool. I hope you guys liked the video that I put out on that, but yeah. Somebody I always stumble saying somebody specific's name. What's up, yo? Welcome to the stream, homie. Welcome to the stream. Zippy says 37 viewers, but I've got 23 people watching my phone. Well, if 20 more, I'm going to be streaming for probably like until probably close to like 11 p.m. Eastern time. So there's still plenty of time to get 20 more people watching the stream. Brandon Beans says, bro, I can make an 03 quad for that money. Well, Brandon Beans, if you want to donate all your rich man money to the cargo plane that I certainly can't build, you're more than welcome to. Also, what's up, Brandon Beans? I heard you crashed in Nevada too. Time for another beer on that note. KB Card says, I just dropped a shitload of money on yard work and a fence. Can't donate for all. Yo, everyone watching the stream, like, do not feel obligated at all to donate to anything. Don't feel obligated to become a Patreon or donate to the plane. Seriously, nothing is going to change. I am just putting it out there because it does help me out a lot, because I am not a rich person, and everything comes out of my own pocket. I don't get anything for free. No one gives me anything. Although I did contact eFlight and kind of beg them, hey, will you give me a discount on this expensive ass chunk of foam? I have not heard back from them yet. PD Puff FPB says, "Are you sure the back door is big enough for whoops?" Yes, it is. It's big enough for whoops. I measured some whoops, and I have the dimensions of the cargo bay door. And even if it's like not like perfect, like they can just fall out of it, my plan is to put in some, like, I don't know, some cardboard or something, like, to kind of make a, like, sort of like chute for them to come out of. Anyways, they'll fit in there and they'll be able to get launched out, no problem. I'm reading chat because people say I'm bad at reading chat, so I'm reading the chat the best that I can. Yo, Nick Gorlu, thanks, man. Welcome to the Patreon. If you have any issues with the Discord, let me know in there, but it should automatically set you up. Welcome to the Souls Club. Hell yeah. Kong says beer money. I'm gonna put the beer money towards the plane. And why is it not updating? Oh, it did update. Okay, never mind. Let me update the Patreon thing. Real quick. Man, it's gonna be so great once I have a computer that doesn't absolutely freak out whenever I try to do anything live. Okay, there we go. Thank you. I've lost my train of thought because y'all are awesome. Thanks, Kong. Thank you, Kong. Sorry, I don't know if I said that or not. Will C says, does it fit a 3-inch drone on the back so you can launch from the air? Yo. Maybe for a future video, how fucking sick would it be to get, like, because they make like 737 like planes. How cool would it be to get a 737 and, like, you know, like the space shuttle, but like put like a 3.5-inch on top of it to like launch it off. Oh wait. Oh, hold on. I'm not going anywhere. I have a whiteboard now. You can't see. I'm gonna write this on the whiteboard because I will forget. I will forget right now. Hold on. I'm just gonna write this on my whiteboard really quick. Okay. I've emerged from the darkness. Okay. Sorry about that. I know I will forget if I don't write that down right now. I'm still reading chat. Oh, I'm still reading the chat here. If you're just getting to the stream, if 60 people are watching the stream by the end of it, I'm going to give away this Odinata frame. I kind of opened it up so I can show y'all what an Odinata is. It's like a tiny little guy. You can make a 1S. It's like a tiny little 1S X-style carbon frame. So it's basically you take a whoop, you take like a 450, whoops that take like the 450 milliamp hour batteries, and you make a little, tiny little 5-inch looking drone from it. Canis Lupus says, that sucker looks like the green army men Hercules plane I played with as a child. Yeah, except now awesome as fuck. Yeah, it's cool. I wish it wasn't so expensive. Okay, so there is another plane that I originally found, and it is made by Hobby King, and it is an actual C-130 with all 4 motors. But they made it for like 3 months. It's sold out, and there is no... I emailed them, hey guys, when is this going to come back in stock? Nothing. And there's no ETA on like restock of it, so it's also like $50 cheaper. It's just one of those things. There's literally 2 options for a cargo plane. It's the E-Flight one, E-flite is always a little more expensive. They do make good stuff, so you can expect it to all work. And then there's the Hobby King one, which does take some setup, and apparently people have had some issues with. So you pay for. Brandon Bean says, I broke the heck out of the Avada. It's going to get fixed, you watch. Yeah. I saw you posting that earlier, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, that broke in the most ridiculous spot. Derailed FPV, yo, welcome to the stream. Derailed FPV says Steel had all of us dying. Yeah, Steel. if y'all haven't seen, Mr. Steel made a little spoof video about the Avada 2, and that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Borkbit says Whoop carrier. Yeah, definitely. Candace Lupus says, among arming the whoops from our perspective, lined up like World War II jumpers, that is going to be interesting. Yeah, it'll be cool. I think it'll be a really fun project to do. And more importantly, I'll get to include some of some people that want to be involved with it. So it'll be a fun, like a lot more fun video. But unfortunately, like I said, I'm not a rich man. And these things do cost some money, so that's why I'm asking for that. FPV Avery, yo, welcome to the stream, yo. FPV Avery says, E-flite all the way, picking up a bush plane tomorrow from my local shop. It's a Timber X. Yo, those Piper Cub Turbo Timbers and the Timber X, those are sick. Those are really sick. The Stoll planes are awesome. They're really cool. KB Cart says, Spider Sugar FPV, think you'll ever get into DIY plane builds, like out of pizza boxes or a la Kabools. Thanks, yo. Exclamation point. Thank you. Appreciate it. No. So, have you guys ever watched Peter Streeple? That guy, he has that covered. If you want to see a pizza box fly, I'm sure he's made a video on that. Peter Streeple, you'll never see this live stream ever. I don't think you ever will, but send me some foam, and so I can drop whoops out of it. I love his channel. He seems like a really cool, wholesome guy. I didn't really see him much when he was on flight test. That guy, it makes some really cool stuff. Fun for Bolt says we'd strap Cox engines to anything. So yeah, that was my first introduction to RC aircraft was my dad. R.I.P. Dad. Hopefully he's watching from the sky all the fun plane stuff that I'm making, but like he introduced me to all the RC plane stuff. And growing up, we didn't have a lot of money, so I didn't really get to have any of my own, but I watched him spend months from sheets of paper. You buy the plans for the kit, the plane, and you literally cut out balsa wood from sheets and put it together one chunk at a time. That's some old school shit right there. I built one little tiny one that you build a rubber band, and it didn't fly. It flew like shit. I literally went meh. But these days though, you know what's cool? And you can literally make anything fly. You can literally make anything fly that you want, like with brushless motors and like super light lipos, like this little 4S 850 battery. Like this is like a monster battery for most of the tiny planes that they have out now. Although there are some new 4S sub 250 foam planes that are coming out. But so basically, you can just strap a high kV motor to a chunk of whatever, and you can make it fly as long as you can put surfaces on it, you know. Commander Goggle and KB Cart said Peter's great. I watch him all the time. That's where the question came from. Yeah, I figured that's where that came from. You know what? He just put out a new video. Let me let's see if it'll. Well, I know it's not going to be able. Actually, never mind. When I have hopefully next week I'll have the computer all set up, and I can do things like share videos and stuff. I almost forgot. Good Lord. So there's so many new things to remember. Okay, so the whole point of building a computer is for live streaming. And maybe editing videos. I don't know. For now, I'm gonna honestly stick with editing videos on my Android tablet. But maybe in the future. But I want to. So like for Patreons, I'm going to totally take out of the playbook of like bot and stuff, but it's going to be a little different. So Patreon, I'll have. It's not going to be every week, but I want to share videos on the live stream. And I can't do that with this crappy little Surface Pro because it chugs and chugs and chugs. So that'll be another thing with Patreon. Like it'll be like a special, you know, like yeah. Maybe in a year or two, I'll do that. Eventually, you know, I want like if you want to share your stuff, that's what I want to do, you know. Or like we can do like little battle videos or, you know, whatever. But yeah, I needed something more powerful. And this is like this computer. I wish you could see it. I'm not going to move my camera because I'll mess it up. But it is a budget build. It's not anything fancy. It's not brand new, spanky panky, hancy pantsy. Lambo drives Zambo. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. Liquid Cool says, I haven't built a PC in almost 20 years. I want to build one so bad, but can't afford it right now. Yeah. Yeah, so for me, it was same thing. Like, it was a couple things. It was practicality. I had no place to put a computer, you know, when I moved out here, especially. And also, super expensive. And the last computer that I built, I used to build computers all the time. And the last computer I built was in 2008. So the technology has changed a little bit. And I will say, putting this computer together, it was really weird not having to deal with 1,000 ribbon cables. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even know what those cables are called. They have like the connectors that are like this long, you know, and you have a big ribbon attached and it goes to all the things. I don't know the terminology of them. It was so bizarre plugging in the hard drive to the motherboard and the hard drive is this K2 SSD thing. Like, I'm still looking at it now. Like, the hard drive is so small, and the graphics card is as big as the fucking whole like case. Another trucking FPV channel. Hey, welcome, homie. Thanks for coming to the stream all the way from the UK. Liquid Cool IDE cables. Yes. Yes, that's what it was. The IDE. Man, oh man. And then like 1,000 like little cables going everywhere. Like, I'm looking at it right now, and it was so easy. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, it's really that easy. I did get an exhaust fan for this case because this is a pre-built from Asus, I believe. Yeah, it's a pre-built from Asus, and it only has one exhaust fan. So I'm gonna flip around the exhaust fan the case came with, and I have for an intake fan. Then I have a big exhaust fan that'll bolt to the top of it. So it's the static pressure inside the case stays nice and negative. ATA 33 cables is old SCSI even. Somebody specific says that's because your graphics card is more powerful than the rest of your computer. Yeah, the graphics card is massive. And shout out to my friend John Goblin. I've talked about him a bunch on the channel. He hooked me up with the GPU. It's like not anything new, but it is probably more than enough than what I need. But yeah, it needs. Oh, another thing for me too, like with building computers, was like needing a separate power supply for the GPU. That was new. I was like, whoa, like the motherboard just doesn't power it. Canis Lupus says, my 1080 Ti GPU rivals your bats to your head from earlier. Yeah, I bet. Borkbit says, Scuzzy. Yes! Thank you. That was the word. I was literally trying to think of what that was called. Yeah, Scuzzy. Fucking Scuzzy cape. Ribbon. Like, tons of ribbon, and then you'd have this big ribbon inside your computer. Because, like, you wouldn't use all the connections, but, you know... What if you wanted to have a 3.5-inch floppy? What if you wanted to have a DVD drive? What if you wanted to have a CDR? Whoa. What if you wanted to have 2 hard drives? I remember I thought I was hot shit in high school because I had not 1, but 2 20 gig hard drives. Yo, 20 gigs, man. Wow. The little fucking SSD that I put in there is well, I guess it's a different type of SSD, but it is a terabyte, and it is this big. It's so cool. Kong V says, I built computers in the 90s. I remember my first 56K modem and 1 gig hard drive. Mom, don't hang up the phone. Oh, you know, you're on the internet, and it's like somebody in the family like picks up the phone and starts trying to talk to somebody, like dialing in, and it kills your connection, and you're like, no. Yeah, Kong, the last computer that I built was a Pentium 3. 800 megahertz was the processor, and I upgraded it to a 1.4 gigahertz Pentium 3. That thing was maxed out to its like max capacity, and it still fucking played like all the old games that I like to play, like Battlefield 1942, Desert Combat, Counter-Strike, all that stuff. The first Call of Duty, wow. Somebody specific says I blew up a first gen SSD in like 6 months. Yeah, so I was warned. I was warned that like the solid state drives are a little volatile. So I might get an actual spinning drive, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not really gonna play video games or too much or anything on like the computer. I might get some like simulator stuff on there, like for drone stuff, but I have a Steam Deck. That is perfectly fine for me. Kong FB says I started on bulletin board systems before the internet. So you were like, Kong. I've met Kong in person. He is, I think his 90th birthday is coming up pretty soon. I'm kidding. Ant VTHC, yo, welcome to the stream. Super Deluxe says put your OS on the SSD, everything else on a disk. Yeah, that's what I was told. This computer's got a nice little thing. It's got like this like quick release drive thing. I guess hard drives go in here. It is so tiny. I was thinking it was like for cigarette ashes. You know, like you put your cigarette ashes in there, and you know it goes in and out of your computer. But no, apparently it's for your hard drive. I was like, whoa, people are smoking cigarettes again. Like, did you put a little cigarette ashtray, or for your like, you know, for your joints or whatever? You know, you put them in there and you close it up. Nope. Super Deluxe says hot swap tray. Yeah. Goya says M2 is where it's at now. Yeah, that's what I have. That's what I have in there for the. And it's a terabyte. It is a terabyte of M2 or T2 or whatever it's called. So I have a fresh install of Windows on this USB to boot it up. And it's actually going to be kind of fun. I haven't done a fresh install of Windows in a very long time. I'm sure it's really easy now. Sour Sham, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, actually, you know what's really funny about this case? So, if y'all don't, does everyone raise your hand if you know what a PC speaker is? Do you know what a PC speaker is? Okay. If you don't, so you see these little things on the front of this case? They look like little speakers. So like when your computer makes like computery noises like beep, bark, bark, or you know, or if the motherboard is mad or something, like the BIOS or something, you know, like shit like that. Well, don't worry, this case has got little PC speakers. Actually, just kidding. It's little chunks of pot metal. What kind of crazy? It's little chunks of pot metal put in with like hockey tape. I thought that was really funny. I found that. I was like, what? I bet the little chunks of pot metal cost more than an actual little PC speaker would have. Oh, Liquid Cool says old message boards are the best. Dude, we used to get on IRC, if you're not familiar with IRC, and we do like FTP packet searches. So it was basically like BitTorrent before BitTorrent was a thing, using IRC. So we ran an FTP server with like all kinds of stuff on there, and yeah, we got told to stop. We stopped. Candace Lubis says, Lambo Spider, it's ballast weights. Ballast weights for what? For the front of your computer? I'm pretty sure they were trying to make those little grate. There's like little tiny little mesh grate on there. Look like a speaker. Somebody says, you guys are nerds. You know what? We are totally 100% nerds. We are. If you're just coming to the stream, welcome to the stream. If you're new to the stream, I've launched a Discord. I'm on the Discord pretty much all the time. I'm one of those people. I'm just looking on Discord all the time. So yeah, so there's a link to the Discord. Feel free to join it. Join up on the Discord. And along with the Discord, I also launched a Patreon. And you get special benefits in the Discord, along with other things like benefits on the live stream and things like that, if you do that as well. And then, down below, we have Operation D's Nuts, which I totally had a brain fart. Oh, the Patreon members, it's called the Souls Club. The Souls Club voted on the next big project that we're going to do, and we're going to drop whoops from a cargo RC plane that I'm going to put FPV on. So that'll be really fun. That's what this is down there. So if you don't want to do this, that's fine. If you want to donate to the stream or like tip or whatever it's called, go down there to that, and here is the link for that. Did I post it? No, I didn't. I'm really bad at this. So if you want to donate to the stream and put $1 or $2 towards the next big project, like Big Plane, you can click on that link, and it goes directly to a PayPal, and it stays there until this is completely funded. So I'm really excited to do that. That's going to be awesome. That's the next big goal. Cargo plane. Operation D's Drop D's Nuts. Lambo Drives Ammo says, Buddy hosted a hack server back in 95. Now he's co-founder in the biggest data server, Atomic, in Minneapolis. That's cool. Oh, y'all talking about freaking. I can tell you're talking about freaking because Derailed FPV says speaker for the dial-up tones. Yep. Kevin Smith, yo, welcome to the stream, homie. Kevin Smith, IRC, those are the days. Binary News, Reaper could get most anything out there. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Those were a lot of it really felt like back then, like the internet was like infinite, like, and it was like no one really cared about it. I remember going on, dude. I remember going onto like business websites and thinking, this is sketchy. People are selling stuff on the internet. Like, is it real? Like, how reliable is this? Like, and instead of like a little internet store or something, what you would do is they would have like a catalog that you would print out. You'd print out the catalog. I guess you could probably email it to them. But we didn't have a scanner, so we couldn't do that. So then you would check off what you wanted to order from the website and then mail that in. So the website basically functioned like a catalog. I definitely ordered some stuff like that a couple times. But also, if there's 40 people, or sorry, if there's 60 people watching the stream before it ends, which is going to be here pretty shortly, I'm going to give away an Odin out of frame, which is a really cool little frame. So many things going on. Oh, also, I made some new merch, which I'm pretty much only going to talk about all this stuff on this stream. It's just because it's all new, so I want to share it with y'all. There's a link to that. I made some hats and some t-shirts, and I'm going to show you that. So, the all-over print, I've never had an all-over print before, so I don't know the quality. I ordered a sample of it just to be sure, so buy that one at your own risk. The other one, the regular print one, is 100%. They're awesome. Totally buy that if you want it. It's great. And then I have two embroidered corduroy hats. I made those hats as cheap as possible because I don't know the quality of the embroidery. But yeah, I don't make anything on any of that. So but I want to show you the back of the shirt because that's my favorite part. So that's the back of the shirt. So it says FPV Gang on the front, and on the back it's got in big letters, do not approach. Professional UAV operations underway. And you'll see it says under wave. That is wrong. That is wrong. I don't know why the preview shows that. I don't know why the preview shows that. I don't know. The design, in the designer, it shows it as fine. So, I know 100% that people aren't going to buy it because they think that it's that. But whatever. It's Creator Spring. I can't afford to print my own shirts. So, the design itself is fine. As far as I'm aware. But let's do a Q&A time. So I'm gonna open up this beer real quick. So question and answer time. So if you have any questions for me regarding the channel or whatever, if you want to know what kind of pizza I like, I hate pineapples on pizza. It should be a crime punishable by at least 2 years in prison. If you're putting pineapple on pizza, I actually love pineapple on pizza. It's fine. It's fine. Any dumb questions, I will just ignore. So keep that in mind as well. Speed Limit Challenger says, because the Y was cut off, this looks like a V. Yeah, I know. I know it looks like that on the preview, but in the design thing, like there's a little box. There's like a little box like where you can put stuff in there. It's apparently fine. And I double checked. I double checked this. Somebody else pointed that out. So it is okay in the designer, just not in the preview, which is sus. It is sus. I'm not gonna lie. You know, okay. I might lose my mind over that. So hold on. While you guys are asking your questions, I'm going to open up the editor. I'm gonna get on the editor really quick. Because luckily, with this type of crap, I can edit it in real time. Bing bong, bing bing bong, bing bing bong, doop ba da beep, boop, beep bop, ding ding ding. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. Click. Wait, how did I do this? I did this the other day. Ah, there we go. I know this is super exciting. It's super exciting me. Super exciting. But now I'm curious. Now I'm curious. I wanna show you guys. Come on. Chrome is taking up so... Okay, you know what? Whatever. You know what? It's fine. I'll re-review it. I'll re-review it after the stream, but my computer is trash right now, so I can't do that live. I was gonna do it live, but whatever. But on the editor itself, it's within the box. So I don't know why it's cut off on the preview. Okay, so I'm gonna read some of these questions now. Black Pawn says, "Do you cook, take out, meal kit service?" So I've been living this lifestyle of working on the road for so many years now that I don't cook a lot. I don't cook at all, usually. I should cook more, and now that I'm finally like back in a house again, I do want to do that more because I do make some good foods. But yeah, I've been pretty much living out of a bag for like 5 years. So hopefully that changes. Stone Up PB says, "I love Hawaiian pizza." I really do too. I really do too. I just said the pineapple thing to be funny, like it's a meme, you know. Super Deluxe says anchovies are OP. People are just scared. You know, I've never had anchovies on a pizza, but I used to do a lot of backpacking, like in college. I'd go on like week-long adventures, like backpacking in the mountains in Colorado, and I had a couple tins of anchovies because those little motherfuckers, like, if you're fucking low, you know, you're kind of living on some like slim supplies, you know, backpacking like that. And yeah, I think I had like 3 or 4 tins of anchovies. Those little guys, you know, after 3 days of walking up and down like switchbacks up in the mountains, an anchovy filled with salt and omega-3s and all that, like, woo, man, you're just like, your body is like, yes, thank you, I love it. I've never had them like in like civilian life, though, I guess you should say. Lambo Drives Zambo says, "Anchovies the bomb," as I bite into walleye. Yo, you're eating some walleye? Man, I'm jealous of that. KB Cart says, "Banana peppers on pizza is exactly like pickles on a burger." I like banana peppers. I don't get those enough. I should get those more often. Derailed FPV says computer not trash, non-fiber internet equals trash. It's a combination of both, to be honest. This is a Surface Pro. This is a Surface Pro laptop, and I can actually show you. I'll show you guys what I stream on. This is what I'm streaming on because I have my webcam. This is what I stream on. It's about it's like 3 degrees away from being a tablet. The only difference is that it has a little keyboard on it. Sony specifically says, no excuses. I'm at a festival site right now making pork chop, stuffing, and green beans. That's cool. What festival site are you at? Fun for Bolt says, not trash, infected. You know, does anyone like, not to get too far away, but does anyone miss old like Windows when you could just delete everything off of it that you didn't want? And now you have all this random bullshit that you literally have to jump through 1,000 hoops to get rid of, or just like disable, and you can't ever get really rid of it. I hate it. And then all the people that are like Linux people are going to be like, well, I like Linux because I like to type 3,000 things in my operating system. I get it. It's fine. I get it. Yeah, banana peppers are good. Bolt says 40 Corn Hub pages open. KB Cart says, is a tablet running a tablet version of Windows or Android? KB Cart, it is running full Windows 10. Luca Cool says, Windows XP still rules. You know, Windows XP with Service Pack Pro 3, I ran that for as long as humanly possible. Actually, I have a 2009 MacBook Pro that I have partitioned with Windows XP on it, in like a tub basically over there. You can't see it, with a lot of like old games and stuff on it. Maybe I should bust that out now that I have somewhere to put it. Also, I missed a comment. I want to talk. Zippy says, anyone else catch Fallout on Prime? I have not. I'm really curious. I love Fallout. Like I've been playing the Fallout series since Fallout 1, like isometric view. Fallout 2, I probably have 1,000 hours in Fallout 2, just like playing it a bazillion different ways. I'm curious about the TV show though, because they always fuck that shit up. They always fuck it up. Like, why can't we just have a TV show that is like the video game? Why does the video game TV show have to be not like the video game? It's like they literally, here's the video game. They're like, all right, here you go. It's all in a box. Here's the instructions on how to do it. And then they're like, okay, cool. What if we change every fundamental aspect of that that you loved and make it something you hate? And then they're like, it failed miserably and no one watched it. Because it's like, yo, why make it at all? Why not make just something different? You know, it's dumb. like the Cowboy Bebop remake. Ugh, it was garbage. It was so close to being good. It was so close to being good, and then I just like nope. Zippy says Windows Me. Oh my god, yeah. That is the most cursed version of Windows to ever exist. Windows Me. Yep. Uh yeah, Windows Millennium Edition? Nope. Man. Garbage. Superlux says anyone watch Shogun? It's insanely good. Is that the one that is that the fighting one? Like with the fighting in it that Umagod helped film? KB Cart says in before Boulder's Gate TV show in 10 years. I mean, I love Boulder's Gate 3. Boulder's Gate 3 was super fun. I probably put like I don't know. I put probably like 100 hours into that before I kind of fell off on it because Pal World came out. Borkbick says Bebop made me sad. Yeah. I'm not like a huge anime person, but Cowboy Bebop, Footy Cootie, and like Ghost in the Shell. There's a couple other ones. Berserk. I love those. They're so well done. And yeah, live action remakes of anime just does not work. $1,600 Japan. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I'm kind of a weirdo that you haven't noticed with my fucking mullet that almost goes down to my nipples. I don't really like participate in pop culture at all. Maybe that's bad. I don't know. Cancel Lupus, FLCL, yeah. Hell yeah. Kong FPV says, y'all talking about Windows and Linux, but forgot about DOS. I didn't forget about DOS, homie. I didn't forget about Duke Nukem 3D. That's like one of the classic DOS games, like peak DOS. Canis Lupus says One Piece live action hasn't been super bad. I was never into One Piece. Like I said, like I'm not a huge anime person. Oh, you know something it is kind of similar in that vein though that I did like was Full Metal Alchemist. I liked that one. That was cool. The whole concept of that was pretty cool. Equivalent exchange and all that. Pretty also really dark. Really dark if you think about it, like the two main characters in it, the brothers, like the one brother's soul gets imbued into a suit of armor. Good lord. That's some dark ass shit. Oh! KB Cart also brought up something it's totally unrelated to Vampire Hunter D, which was also cool. The Dracula like anime thing they did was really cool too. Raven 187, yo, what's up, homie? Commander Keen, yes. Commander Keen is another classic DOS game. That also reminds me of Chip's Challenge, but and Jazzball. But I think those were Windows 93. I think those were Windows 93 games that came on the desktop. But man, I'm losing my train of thought. Oh, so next weekend, and I'm gonna do a vote. I'm gonna do a vote right now. Next weekend, I am going to be going to the Ren Fair again this year. It's like my thing. If you didn't know, I went to the Ren Fair. I've been going with me and my sister have been going every year now. It's like our thing that we do at least once a year. And we get all dressed up, the whole nine. It's sick. Well, it's sick for me. I love it. I think it's cool as fuck. But next week, I'm gonna be in Georgia. I'm gonna be in the Atlanta area. Friday to Sunday. Well, getting there Friday, leaving Sunday, but going to the Ren Fair on Saturday. And I'm thinking next live stream, I'm gonna do a Ren Fair live stream. I'm like dress up in my like Ren Fair outfit. I'm gonna live stream, and I might even like change the layout. But anyways, I was gonna do a vote. I'm gonna do a vote in the chat right now. If you guys want me to vlog, if I should vlog the Ren Fair. Vlog Ren Fair? Question mark? Yes. No. I vlogged it last year and I put it on my channel. But there's a vote for you if I should do that or not. I'm just curious. I might just do it anyways, whether you say yes or no. But I wanted to see people's if they wanted that or not. Because it's totally non-FPV related, and I don't try to do a bunch of stuff that isn't, because not everyone wants to see that. I had a lot of fun filming it last year, and I wouldn't mind filming it this year. But we went to the Ren Fair in North Carolina last year, and we're gonna go to the one in near Georgia, or near Atlanta in Georgia this year. I'm reading some of the chat right now. KB Cart, Edward, yep. Yeah, KB Cart. It's so dark. Congo FPV says Akira, Ghost in the Shell, classics. Yeah, man. Raven says Spin Doctor on Mac. I never played that one. KB Cart says this is now a nostalgia stream. It kind of devolved into that, I guess. I don't know. I don't care how many people watch the stream, how many people donate to whatever projects or Patreons or whatever. I just enjoy like hanging out every Friday. It is so fun. It's so fun for me. I hope it's fun for you. But I really enjoy it, like hanging out, And I really appreciate y'all's support. It really means a lot to me. As the channel grows, and I'm trying to like keep growing the channel because I want it to be as big as possible. It would be insane, like in a couple years if we had like 200 or 300 people watching the live streams. But I'm going to do my damnedest to live stream every Friday, no matter what, at 8 p.m. Or if bot's not streaming, 9 p.m. And I love it. I wouldn't miss it for anything. But it really bums me out, like if I'm like traveling from work or something and I'm on an airplane and I'm like miss the stream. It like hurts me. I'm like, no, like I really love it. Anyways, I just wanted to say that. Kong FPV says, wear that shit to Castle Crash. Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. I should do that. Remind me. Keep reminding me, Kong. And I will do that. 100%. Somebody specific says, wait, which Ren Fair? Yeah. The one near Atlanta. Zambo says, how could you not? You're a tuber, do tuber things. I mean, yeah, I have a YouTube channel, but I'm not like I don't know. I do vlogs, yeah. And that's why I film it. I love like filming and making videos, so like I said, I'll probably do it anyways, but hey, Ross FPV Ross, welcome to the live stream. What's up, yo? Okay, the stream is getting close. The stream is coming close to an end. I guess I'll end the 23 votes on the live, or on the poll. What is the total of the poll? Vlog Ren Fair? Yes. Okay. I wanted y'all's approval, I guess. I don't know. I was gonna do it anyways, you know, but I wanted to see what you guys thought about it. Stone FPV says Spider is popular in Minnesota. Are there a lot of Minnesota homies hanging out? What's up, Minnesota? Hell yeah. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. Workbit says use whiteboard for Castle Crash idea. I won't forget that. I will forget, like I already forgot that other idea. Oh yeah, plane 737 plane dropping 3-inch. Rod says whoop at Ren Fair. I thought about doing that before, but to be 100% honest, I like the Ren Fair is like for me, it's like my own little like personal vacation from everything. So I'll probably bring some loops to like the hotel or something. I did that on the last video that I made. Let me see. Spider goes to the Ren Fair. Let's see if Google pops it up. It's the second search on Google. That's funny. Pause. If you want to see the last Ren Fair video that I put up, stop. Don't actually play it to me because then I can't hear. That's the link to the last Ren Fair vlog that I did. So if you want to see more of that, I'll probably do it anyways. Powers V2, yo, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the nearing the end of the stream, I guess I should say. Winder says, one time I didn't do a video, I ended up crashing my plane into a public pool area and no one even noticed, luckily. What? What were you doing? What were you doing that caused you to crash? What kind of plane were you flying? What kind of plane were you flying? I'm curious. Zippy asks, when's the next battle with Grim? I got a video ready for once. I have no idea. I don't know if those live streams are going to continue. That's up to Grim. I'm just a co-host on that live stream, so yeah, I don't know. Powers V2 says Dallas Fort Worth native. Frozen Soul is also from Dallas Fort Worth if you like death metal. Frozen Soul. Okay. I'm gonna put that on my little notepad right here so I don't forget. Frozen Soul from Dallas Fort Worth. Alright, cool. Sick, yo. Okay. I think that's about it. I launched a Discord. If you want to continue to chat more, I'm always in there. Come hang out. Yeah. I think we are going to be concluding the stream here pretty soon. Super Deluxe is I should get on my phone because I can't do it on my computer. Super Deluxe is going to be streaming after, so I'm going to send him a message because he asked me to do that. I'm going to send him this, hey man, stream ending at 11. So in 8 minutes, the stream is over, but Super Deluxe is still here. Come to live and chill link. Super Deluxe is going to be streaming after this. He does like drone battles. I forget on what simulator it is, but everyone watching this stream should go and watch Super Deluxe's stream if you want. Stone FPV says, pretty sure he started a bit ago. Okay. All right. Whatever. Powers V2 says, big plane plans. Winder's FPV says, flying a P-51 750mm. It was too windy. It was calm, but then the wind picked up. Oh, okay, yeah. Quickly, before I go, the next big project that we're doing here, I now have a camera as reference. I'm still trying to like look at the little webcam on my Surface. So down here, Operation D's Nuts. That's the next big project that I'm working on, and my Patreons, the Souls Club, they voted on this as the next project. So that's like a perk you get for joining the Patreon is you get to do things like that. You vote on projects like that, and so the plan is to drop whoops. The plan is to drop whoops from a cargo plane. This is the cargo plane. It's a little much. So anything extra that if you want to donate, you can. I'm not even going to put the link, but I'm just letting you guys know on the next stream. This is what so you're not confused exactly what the hell I'm talking about. But it's got a little cargo bay door. If I can get there. Come on, show the cargo bay. There we go. It's got a little cargo bay door that's actuated by a servo. So I want to put some whoops in there, and we're gonna drop some whoops out of that. So that'll be really fun. Thanks again to everyone that donated, and to you all who joined the Patreon. Welcome. If you have any issues getting on the Discord, let me know, and I will fix that for you. But yeah, I think that about wraps it up for the stream. Hope everyone has a good weekend. I will see you guys next week, and we're gonna do a special Ren Fair live stream. I'm gonna dress up in all my Ren Fair shit, and I won't have my, maybe I will have my webcam thing. I'll bring my webcam stuff. Anyways, again, thanks everybody. Thanks for coming to the live stream. I really enjoy doing these, and I hopefully will be doing them for many years to come. So yeah, I think that's about it. I can't think of anything else. So